मेरे पास कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट ही नहीं. I have no email. Suddenly Tushar tells me.
Teacher.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Divya. Good morning. Good morning. Agni. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Yukta. Good morning. Yathan. Good morning. Arya. Good morning to everyone.
Teacher.
Yes.
Can you please tell story today?
Story. We'll say story on the last day of the summer camp. Okay? Okay, Divya?
One get it down.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Yashika, what happened?
There's nothing. See?
Good morning, Devashri. Good morning, Kabir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hope everyone is ready and have their happy tummy.
Yay. I request Mama Devashri and Mama Kabir to please on the video. Let's wait. Come on, join your hands, close your eyes, back straight.
Come on, Twisha, look here.
Come on, Yatharth and Johan. Come on, Twisha, Agni, Devashri, Arya, come on, join your hands. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Come on, Agni. Oh, wonderful love. It's so high. We can't get over it. It's so deep. We can't get underneath it. So wide. We can't get around it. Oh, wonderful love. Oh, wonderful love. All my children, clap your hands. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Oh, wonderful love. Come on, once again, all my children, join your hands, close your eyes, back straight.
Come on, Agnev, join your hands and close your eyes. Come on, Twisha. Come on, Devashri. Join your hands and close your eyes.
Come on, Kabir sister, join your hands, close your eyes.
Come on, Arya. Join your hands and close your eyes.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Slowly open your eyes and rub your hands, rub. Place them on your eyes, your face. Are we feeling fresh? Yes! Are we feeling fresh? Oh, Agni, you're not feeling fresh today? No?
Yes. And I can see that everybody is ready.
Come on, all my children, let us. Devashri, did you get your kit picked up?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, very good.
So, Purvi teacher, let's start our day with our rhymes. So, let's ask who is ready for singing the rhyme of solar system. Can raise their hands.
Come on, Devashri, can you sing the solar system rhyme? It's how many planets rhyme?
Okay.
Yes, come on.
Planets are there in the solar system.
They are
Sun,
Mercury,
Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Come on, Yashika, would you like to give it a try? Yashika?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
How many planets are there in the solar system? How many planets are there in the solar system? How many planets are there in the solar system? Be a little louder, darling. 8 planets are there in the solar system. They are.
First is
Venus, Earth, Neptune,
Mars,
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and
Neptune.
Neptune.
Yay!
Very good.
Trisha, would you give it a try?
Yes, Trisha.
Let's try to sing the solar system rhyme. Come on. How many planets are there in the solar system? How many planets are there in the solar system? How many planets are there in the solar system? 8 planets are there in the solar system. They are.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Saturn, Mars,
Jupiter,
Mars,
Neptune. Very good. What happened, Agni? Where is the smile on your face?
Come on, show your happy and smiling face.
Okay, no problem. Come on, all my children. Now let us learn about the other 4 planets, which are Jupiter,
Saturn,
Uranus,
and
Neptune.
yes, so today we are going to learn about remaining 4 planets. But who can tell us which planet did we do yesterday?
Which 4 planets did you do yesterday? Come on, Abbas.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
Very good. So we did Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Yes, Trisha.
Yes, Tusha.
One also I know.
What is that? What do you know?
Mercury.
Very
Yes.
good. After Mercury,
Venus,
which is our planet after?
Earth, Mars.
Yes. So yesterday we learned the first 4 planets, and now today we are going to learn the other 4 planets. Abbas, till that time, can you keep away the remove it later?
Yes, we request everyone to keep their activity aside. Kabir, you can also keep it aside.
You can only remove your activity once it is being told to you.
Yes,
Excuse me.
yes, ma'am.
Division talking makes you.
Yes, Nitisha?
I want to say.
You want to say the planets?
The planets which we learned yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
Earth,
Start with the first one, Mercury,
Mercury, Mars,
Venus,
Venus,
Earth,
Earth,
And
Mars.
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 Yes, these are the planets which we learned yesterday.
And who remembers the trick to remember all the planets' name?
Yes. Who remembers?
Who remembers that sentence?
Yes, I can see Twisha, Abbas, Yashika.
Come on, let's give it a turn. Come on, Abbas, let's say the sentence.
My very excited monkey just saw an eating nut.
Very good.
Teacher.
Oh, welcome. Come on, Trisha, you are next.
My very own monkey
Excited?
just saw uneaten nuts.
Very good. Come on, Devashri, you want to give it a shot?
Yes. Who else is ready can raise their hands.
Come on, Devashri, let's say the trick.
Very
Excited.
Monkey
Just
saw
uneaten.
very nice.
Welcome.
I want to say, teacher,
Come on.
teacher.
1 second, Yashika. Who's that?
Who is that?
Divija, come on, let's say the trick to remember the solar system.
My
very
Excited.
excited monkey just saw an eaten nut.
Very good.
now.
Anybody else? Come on, Yashika, you want to give it a try?
Yes, I can.
My very excited monkey just saw an eaten nut.
Wow!
Very nice.
Looks like Yashika wanted to board a flight. Yashika, yes?
Yes.
Is any flight you have to go travel somewhere? That was very, very fast. Good
Yes.
job.
Who else want to try? Yukta, Arya, Agni, Kabir.
Yathar? Okay, no problem. So come on, all my children, let us proceed further with our
Next planet, that is
Jupiter. So children, do you know the best thing is today here we have all our 8 planets. So we learned till here. That is Mercury, Venus.
Earth, Mars.
Now we are going to learn these 4 planets, and the best part is all these 4 planets are gas giants. 1 second, Abbas, let me finish. All the today's planets what we are going to learn are all gas giants.
Yes, they are gas giants, and we will start with one of the biggest planet, that is, yes, Abbas, you can unmute and say.
Teacher, I colored the 4 planets, and can I ready my book now?
Not right now, we will let you know, darling, okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. So today we are going to learn about one of the biggest planet, and it is also one of the biggest gas giant, which is
Jupiter.
Who can say what color is Jupiter?
White, red, brown.
Yes, so it has got shades of white, brown, yellow, and a little bit of red.
Yes, why it is called gas giant? Because it is made up of different gases.
And it's a ball of the way fire is a ball of, sun is a ball of fire. The same way Jupiter is a ball of gas, and it is one of the biggest planet of the solar system.
Yes, and Agnew has got Jupiter in his hand.
Yay, good job. So, Kabir Mehra, which is the biggest planet? Very good, that's
Yes.
Jupiter.
Now, who can say us that does Jupiter goes anti-clockwise or it goes clockwise?
Now remember, this is like all the other planets which go in which direction?
It goes in
Anti-clockwise.
showing the action. It goes in anti-clockwise direction.
direction. But yesterday we learned one planet which goes in a clockwise direction. Which was that?
Who remembers? Come on, come on.
Yes, Yukta, come on.
Yes,
Yukta.
Kabir remembers.
Yes, Yukta.
Mercury.
Venus. Good. So Venus, yesterday from first four planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, Venus revolves around the sun in the clockwise direction, while all the others
Goes in anti-clockwise direction.
But from our solar system and the 8 planets, only 2 planets revolve around the sun in the clock direction.
That is Venus and other. We will tell you when we learn that.
Perfect. So let us now see the video on our biggest gas giant, that is Jupiter.
Jupiter, the 5th planet from the Sun, is also the largest planet. Aside from the Sun, Jupiter is the largest object in the solar system. It is called a gas giant because it is so large and it is made mostly of gases: hydrogen, helium, methane, and ammonia. Jupiter is made of many of the same materials as stars. If it had been about 80 times more massive than it is, it might have become a star instead of a planet. It would take more than 300 Earths to equal Jupiter's mass. It is twice as massive as all of the other planets in the solar system put together, and has a diameter of more than 88,000 miles, or 142,000 kilometers. It is so large.
Did you see the colors of this beautiful planet Jupiter?
Yes. It is little of brown, white and little of red.
So this was an information on Jupiter. Now let us see what comes next. This is one of the most beautiful and pretty looking planet, which is...
Who can tell us which planet comes after Jupiter?
Yes, good job, Yashika. That is Saturn.
Yes.
And Saturn is the most beautiful looking planet of our solar system because it is the only planet which has got these beautiful necklace-like thing which are called rings.
Yes, and this rings and planet is made up of dust, rocks and ice.
So these, Saturn has got 7 ice rings. Mostly they are not visible with naked eye, but yes, use a little bit of general knowledge. What instrument do we use to see planets in space?
Telescope.
Is it the binoculars?
No. Telescope.
Oh, it is
Yes.
telescope. Okay. So we use telescope to see planets and stars in the space and universe. So Saturn is one of the most beautiful planet, having rings which look like necklace, and they are 7 ice rings made up of little of dust and cold ice.
Yes, and who can tell us what is the color of Saturn?
Brown and yellow.
Right.
So it is brownish yellow. And Saturn is, what is the number of Saturn? Is it the first planet or is it the 6th planet? Are you sure it is the sixth?
6.
Very good.
Yes.
And Kabir, can you try telling us all the 6 planets?
Till now, which we did?
Starting from
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
very good. So we are learning currently about Saturn, which is the most beautiful planet of our solar system.
Yes, and Agnev is very, very happy showing us Saturn planet. Yes, Agnev?
Yes. Yes, Divija.
I want to try.
Try what, darling? You want to say all the planets?
Yes.
Yes, come on. Let's start
Yes.
from Mercury.
Mercury,
We,
Uranus,
Venus,
Earth,
Mars,
which is this planet?
Jupiter,
Earth,
Then comes
Saturn, Saturn,
Saturn,
Uranus,
Neptune.
and the last planet is
Yes.
Neptune. Nice. So let us see a small quick video on Saturn. Saturn. Children, did you see, look at this beautiful rings what Saturn has. It looks like a pretty necklace around this planet.
The sixth planet from the Sun is the second largest planet in the solar system, smaller only than Jupiter. Saturn is easy to identify because of the large, beautiful system of rings surrounding it. Like Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune, Saturn is a gas giant. It is made mostly of hydrogen and helium, with crystals of ammonia in the upper layers of its atmosphere, which is what gives it its pale yellow color. Although the outermost layers of Saturn are made of gases, scientists believe that if you traveled down through the atmosphere, you would eventually find that the hydrogen and helium became liquid, and even farther down, metallic. And in the center of the planet, they believe there is a hard, rocky core.
Did you see this beautiful looking planet Saturn?
Yes, and it is known for its beautiful rings.
Exactly, because that is the only planet which has got these beautiful rings which are visible sometimes via telescope. Certainly there would be many rings, but only 7 rings are pretty visible via telescope.
Yes, and now next is which planet after Saturn comes which planet? Who can try? Yukta, Arya?
Uranus.
Yes, very good. That's Uranus. So this is Uranus.
Yes, and what is the color of Uranus? Who can tell us?
It's the color what Yashika is wearing.
Yes,
Say, which color?
Blue.
And
Which is?
yes, so it looks like Yukta, Yashika, Kabir, Johan, Yathat, all are wearing blue. Even Devashri is wearing blue.
yes, and it is cold planet and it is also made up of different gases.
So from Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, all these 4, the last 4 planets are called the gas planets because they are made up of gases, and the first 4 planets, which are Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, are called rocky planets because they are made up of rocks and stones and dust.
And this Uranus is also the planet which goes in clockwise direction. It goes in
Clockwise direction. But this Uranus is so funny that we will show you how does it revolve around the sun. Now, for example, this is sun. Mostly the planets revolve around the sun like this.
Yes.
Correct? Yes, they go round and round. But Uranus rotates in a very funny way.
Yes, it rotates like a wheel. It goes like this.
Oh,
So this is the line of equator and it goes like a wheel.
so children, what is an equator? Do you know? It's a terminology used as any center of a planet is called an equator. Because it is equal, the planet is divided into two halves and the center line of which divides the planet is called an equator.
Yes.
So the same way, Uranus spins on its equator like this, like a
Wheel. So all other planets go like this and Uranus goes like a
wheel. Yes, I can see Kabir is teaching his daddy how does planet revolve around the sun.
Yes, so this is the planet which goes around like a
Wheel. So you have to move your hand like this for Uranus. Come on, all my children.
Yes, come on, very good Yukta, come on Agni, Devashri,
Good job, Divija. Very nice. Come on, Abir.
It goes around like a wheel.
So it revolves like this, like a wheel, but all the other planets revolve like this.
Yes, so this is one unique thing about
Uranus. So let us just see a beautiful video on Uranus.
Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, is the third largest planet in the solar system after Jupiter and Saturn, with a diameter about 4 times the Earth's. Like the two larger planets, Uranus is made largely of hydrogen and helium, but it also has many more icy compounds made of water, ammonia, and methane, as well as other materials. Because of this, Uranus is sometimes referred to as an ice giant.
Children, did you see Uranus also has rings, but they are pretty not visible with naked eye or even via telescope. But did you see the position of the rings? It is exactly like this. Yes. Did you see how the Saturn rings were like this? And Uranus rings are like this. So now they will show you how does the Uranus revolve around the sun.
Uranus has the coldest atmosphere of any planet in the solar system, even though it is not the farthest planet from the Sun, with temperatures of about -3.
Look at this. Did you see the position of Uranus?
And now it will go like a wheel.
371 degrees Fahrenheit or -224 Celsius. Unlike Neptune, Uranus does not generate much internal heat. As a result, the weather on Uranus is mostly calm when compared to the feverish activity of the other gas giants. In fact, at one time, Uranus was called the most boring planet in the solar system. The exception is the weather produced during rotate at regular 7 during winter and summer. Tilt makes the seasonal changes on Uranus to rotate in a direction opposite most of the planets. This tilt makes the seasonal changes on Uranus extreme. During winter and
Once again, we'll show you. Look at the rotation of Uranus, okay? Look at this.
Venus is the other, to rotate in a direction opposite most of the planets. This tilt makes the seasonal changes on Uranus extreme. During winter and summer, even though the
Children, did you see how does only this planet rotates on its equator? Rest, or did you see how does it spin like a wheel?
Yes.
So only Venus and Uranus rest are the planets, which are a little funny planets which revolve around the sun in clockwise direction.
Yes, and now we are going to learn about our last planet. Who can tell us which is the last planet?
Come on, Yatharth, yes, Yatharth, which is the last planet, Yatharth? Yes, very good. I want Yatharth also to answer. Yatharth, which is the last planet?
Come on, unmute and say.
Neptune.
Very good. So we are going to learn about our last planet.
That is Neptune, and it is also blue in
Color. But it is dark blue compared to Uranus.
So Uranus is light in color, little light blue, and Neptune is
Dark blue in color. So today Kabir Mehra has become Neptune and Yashika has become Uranus.
yes.
Very nice. So let's see. Even Neptune is the last planet of the solar system, and that is also a gas planet. But Neptune and Uranus are called sisters or brothers because they are of the same size, almost the same size, and similar color shade.
Yes.
And since they are from the farthest or from the sun, that is the reason they are the coldest planets. That is the Uranus
and Neptune.
So let us see this video on Neptune.
Teacher.
Yes.
One planet last. It's going to be you. You are also wearing blue.
Yes. Thank you. So I am which planet?
The dark blue one.
So that is Neptune, and we are teacher is
I am
Uranus.
Neptune.
The eighth and farthest known planet from the Sun, is the fourth largest planet in the solar system. Neptune is the densest of all the gas giants, and so even though it is slightly smaller than Uranus, Neptune is more massive. Like its near twin Uranus, Neptune is made mostly of hydrogen and helium, with traces of other materials and ices like water, ammonia, and methane. Because of this, Neptune, like Uranus, is sometimes referred to as an ice giant. While Uranus has a hazy,
So did you see our solar system is so colorful and beautiful looking?
Yes, and all the planets have got different features.
And beautiful colors to identify which is which planet.
Yes, so now let's complete our solar system booklet.
So come on, all my children, remove your solar system booklet and the balance 4 planets with a little favicol, and also there would be a handful of stars which would have been in the kit.
But you have to take out the small stars. We have given you big and small stars.
So just pull out the smaller stars because we are going to, after we stick all the planets in the solar system book, we are randomly going to stick the stars on the book. Yes, Abbas?
This one.
Yes, perfect.
Teacher.
Okay. Yes.
We have to color the cards.
Color the? No. Don't color the stars. Now start coloring the planets, the balance 4 planets. So let's start coloring Jupiter. See, I have picked the Jupiter right here. So your shades of Jupiter will be a little of red, a little of brown, a little of yellow,
So now come on, let's all remove our Jupiter planet. Letter J is written on the back side. So remove Jupiter planet and start coloring.
See, from front, that Jupiter looks like this. What, with the cutout what you have, it looks like this.
So,
Devashri, did you finish the previous activity, Devashri? No problem. So, right, no problem. So, Devashri, once finish the today's activity, and after class, you can finish the previous activity. Yes. Devija, that is Jupiter. Yes. See, is there a J written behind it?
Yes. See. Color.
You will have try to do a little shading of 3 colors. That is yellow, brown, a little bit of red.
Yellow, brown.
Yes, Abbas?
I already colored the planets.
Yes, I know you have already colored. So now, yesterday we did Mars, which was the last planet. What we did. So now turn the page. Stick the name tag of Jupiter.
let's
Come on, remove the name tags of Jupiter and stick the Jupiter planet here.
Okay, teacher.
See, children, your planet has to be like this.
So,
Good job, Twisha. Come on, let's stick it in a solar system book.
So color the Jupiter. Very nice, Agni. Very good, very good. Yukta, very good.
Yukta, hold the crayon in your ducky hand, Yukta, like this.
Very good, Abir. Very nice.
Yes, very good. Come on, Devashri, let's start coloring Jupiter and let's stick it in a solar system book.
So once we are done with Jupiter, then we have
Saturn.
Saturn is a planet with rings, and you can give some shade of yellow and brown.
Parents, I request please hand over the things to your children. Let them do the activity. Abir? Yes, Divija?
Teacher, please wait for me.
Yes, definitely. So you can start coloring. If you're done.
Can you show Saturn?
Yes, Abir.
Can you show Saturn?
Saturn, identify Saturn from that. Saturn has got beautiful rings. So now let's identify.
Quickly show.
So very good. So that's Saturn.
Yes, so you can give some shade of yellow and brown to Saturn.
Yes, Kabir? Any questions, Kabir, Mera?
Then stick the name tag of Saturn.
Beautiful coloring, Kabir Mera. Now come on, let us stick on the solar system book. Yes, Abba?
Jupiter.
Yes, that is Jupiter. Jupiter, why did you color green, darling?
Teacher.
Letter J written behind.
Teacher, I saw the letter that was J.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes,
So
then you
let's,
can stick it. It is Jupiter.
Thank you, teacher.
and once you're done with Jupiter, on the next, let's stick Saturn and the Saturn planet. Stick the name tag of Saturn first. Wow, all my children are so involved and engrossed in their activity. Good job, children.
Then after that is Uranus, and in that you have to color light blue. You have to give light shading of
Blue. Good job, Trisha, for Saturn. Now let's take Saturn in the book. Good job, Divija. Jupiter has got a little bit of brown, yellow, and a little bit of red. Perfect, no problem. Come on. Let us put the name tag. Put the name tag like this and stick the planet. Come on, Divija. And now let's color Saturn. Divija, come on, let's start coloring Saturn a little yellow and brown. Abir, are you done? Good job, Kabir.
Teacher, this one?
yes.
Yeah, that is Saturn. How do you identify Saturn, Divija?
S.
And
Ma.
Yes.
can you see rings around the planet? 1 second, Abir, 1 second. Divija, can you see rings around the planet?
Yes.
So that is Saturn. Yes, Abir?
What a brain. You didn't send me. Which color? You didn't give me Uranus.
Darling, it will be. Divija,
I
Saturn is yellow.
have only Neptune. Hello. Neptune. Yellow and brown, teacher.
Divija, you have to color Saturn in little of yellow and brown.
Abir, what you can do is quickly just take a white, if you do not have one of the planet, just quickly take a white color small circle the size of Uranus and start coloring it dark blue if you do not have Neptune. Okay, darling? Good job, Kabir Mehra. Very good. Kabir Mehra, what is ready? What is that in your hand now? What is this? You stuck all the planets. So what is this?
Teacher.
One second. Divija, 1 second. Divija, Trisha, 1 second. Kabir Mehra, answer. What is this? Be a little loud, darling.
Solar system.
Yes, so it's our solar system. Yes, Trisha.
Ask.
Uranus is light blue or dark blue?
What do you think?
Teacher showing you. Answer, teacher is showing you. Light blue or dark blue?
Which is Uranus from this?
Light blue.
Yay! So you answered your own question. Yes, Divija, tell me. Divija, you have a question?
No.
Okay. Abbas, are you done with the solar system book, darling?
Once you are done sticking all the planets and names,
Dark blue. Light blue is Uranus.
Teacher, I'm sticking two other ones. Just give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome.
so then you can stick the small star or inside your.
So parents, by any chance, if you think the Saturn is a little big as planet, stick it a little tilted so that it fits on that page.
And
Good job, Agnew. Come on, Agnew. Now let's take the 2 blue gas giants, Uranus and Neptune. See, our solar system is ready. And once the book is ready, Kabir Mehra, start sticking the stars which have been given.
but the small star, not the big star. Big star we have to use for our activity.
The smallest of the stars which have been given to you all. Ma'am, I think, Mama Agni, I think that those are the bigger ones. If you can see, there are smaller ones also which are almost about 20, 30. Can you see this, children? You can start sticking stars randomly like this.
Teacher,
Yes, Abbas?
the dark blue planet is which?
What do you think? I'll show it to you 1 second.
Come on, look
Come on,
and
let's
say.
identify.
Neptune.
Yay! Good job.
Very nice.
तो आज हमें यहाँ स्टिक करवाना होता है.
So once you are done, you can stick.
Teacher,
Yes, Abbas.
can you show it again?
Yes.
Teacher, by mistake, the dark blue one, I stuck it on the
After Saturn.
after Saturn.
So try to remove it. If you just stuck it, try. Is Daddy sitting next to you?
Okay. Try करो. हाँ अभी करो.
Yes.
Very good. Slowly, slowly.
Yes, Divija.
It came out. So now stick it right at the last, Neptune.
Yes, Divija. It is right. Divija.
Which one?
Uranus.
There'll be behind. There'll be U written behind.
And you have to give a light color shading to Uranus.
One which will be U and the other which will be N. So U stands for Uranus and N stands for Neptune.
So for Uranus, you have to give a light blue color shading. And for Neptune, you have to give dark blue color.
And once children who are done with their solar system book can start sticking the smallest stars given to you in a bunch.
Very nice, Agni. Very good.
Abir, are you done, Abir?
Names are there in the solar system. How many planets are there?
Yes, yes, you can definitely learn, Divija. Good job.
Very nice.
Come on, Yatharth. Is your solar system book ready?
Yes, Abbas.
I am done with the 4 planets.
So now, once you're done with the 4 planets, you will have a pouch with many, many stars in them. The smaller ones, yes. So tell Daddy, there are the smaller stars which have been given to you. So you have to stick the small stars randomly like these.
And big star, you have to keep it aside as we need them for activity. Yes.
I can see
You can see what?
the stars.
So could you pick it up from the kit? Did you find it from the kit?
Teacher, this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
So you can stick randomly as many stars you like, and let's make our solar system book ready.
Yes. Very nice. Come on now, Yashika, start sticking your planets.
Good job, Twisha.
Come on, Devashri. Can you show us how are you doing?
Arya, how is it going, Arya? Have you stuck all the the other 4 planets?
Very nice. Very good, Devashri. I can see Twisha sticking stars.
Good job, Twisha. Come on, Agni. Were you able to find stars? Very good.
Yes, you have to pick up small stars and start sticking. Very nice. Very good, Yashika.
Good job, Abbas.
Once you are done, you can show us your booklet.
Very good, Yukta. Let's start coloring, darling. Devashri, by any chance, is that green color? The other planet? The planet which is right next to Saturn, is it green in color?
It is blue. And Kabir is ready. Abir is also ready.
Beautiful.
Very
Good job, Kabir and
nice.
Abir. Very nice.
So whenever you open your booklet, you can just rewind back and remember all the points which we said. Look at the colors, look at the rings and different features what we told.
So parents, one request is on every page, do write the sentence at the bottom or wherever you find a place. Like, for Mercury, you can write, my very excited monkey just saw uneaten nuts, so that children, whenever they open their solar system book, they know the trick to remember all these planets in line.
Yes, very nice. And Arya is done. Yes, Arya?
Arya, have you stuck the stars also, beta? Wow, it is looking so pretty.
Very good. And Twisha is almost done. Yes, Twisha, you are done. Very good. Agni is
Very nice, Agni. Arya, show me the solar system book.
Yes, what happened, Divija?
After Mars,
First one is Jupiter.
First one is Jupiter, then Saturn, then Uranus,
Arya,
then Neptune.
Arya, what is after Saturn, darling, in your solar system book?
After Mars.
So there has to be one more. Where is Uranus, Arya?
This is for big.
Can you show the whole booklet from starting?
Ma'am, are there 8 planets in a book?
teacher,
Just a second. Who called out? Who called out?
She actually stuck the first one later, so Neptune is gone on the other side of the.
Okay, so it's gone on the last side.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Yes, who was that? Yes, Divija, what happened? What?
Which one now? Look.
Yukta, show me your book, darling.
Very nice, Agni. Yukta, come on, hold your book and show us.
Saturn.
teacher, I'm done.
Good job, Yukta. Yukta, a little more. Okay, you've got 2 planets on the end, Yukta, right?
Yes, very nice, very good.
Yes, Abbas.
Teacher,
Good.
I'm done.
You're done singing songs?
Yes.
Very good.
And everyone is done, so let's
Oh, this one. Teacher.
Yes. Good job, Trisha.
Once Yashika is done, we all will hold our book and take one nice.
So, children, go a little behind from the camera and hold the book. Open the book and hold it like this below your face so that we can click a bit.
See how to tell you.
Yashika, Devashri, Arya, Divija, quickly come on. Hold your book.
Wait, teacher.
Yes.
Yukta, go a little behind so that we can see the full solar system book in your hand. Kabir Mehra, go a little behind.
Very nice. Come on, Arya, come on. Yatharth, are you done? Very good, Yukta.
Yashika, hold the book, darling. Abir, come a little closer. We cannot see your face. Abir, come closer.
Yes, Yashika is holding book.
Yes, that's it. Abir, stop. Yes.
रुको वैसे ही रुको नहीं देख रहा ऐसे रहो.
Superb! My children are so fantabulous.
Yes, and now, since everyone is done,
नहीं
we are going to play one nice game.
Wow. So parents, please be ready with the black urad dal and the bigger stars. Hide the bigger stars in the black urad dal like this. So let's then hunt for stars. So parents, this is just we're trying to show you. It is going to be something like this.
But hide the star inside so that children can't see that. Just hide it.
And arrange for tongs. Tongs are basically, if you do not have these kind of plastic tongs, use the kitchen one, what we normally use to make the rotis and all.
And then we will give you
Teacher,
ready
Yes,
to
Abhay.
play.
I know what is this game.
What is it?
The dal. First, the stars we have to put in the tray, and then top of the stars we have to put the urad dal and find the stars.
Yes. So it's going to be star hunting.
But we will give you 1 minute's time. In that you have to remove
Stars, but one at a time. You cannot remove 2-3 stars at a time. Let us see. We'll give you 1 minute.
Once everyone is ready, just let us know so that we can start. Yes.
Can you show that again?
Okay,
That white thing.
These are tongs. If you do not have tongs, use the ones what mommy will be there, having it in the kitchen, which she uses to make rotis.
Thank you, teacher. Can I get it?
Yes, go quickly, go.
So once you are ready, show us thumbs up so we come to know who is ready.
Yashika, come on, pack up your craft activity and let us go for star hunting. Divija, Yathar,
Yashika, Devashri,
Trisha, are you ready? Yukta, are you ready?
I think Agniv is ready. And I
Ma'am,
Yes.
yes.
my mother hide in the stars.
What
Can you
happened?
wait? My mother is hiding the stars. Can you wait?
Yes,
Yes,
of
yes,
course
yes.
we'll wait. Yukta, are you ready?
And Kabir is also ready.
Abbas, try to take a smaller plate so that the urad dal does not spill out. Take a plate which has got a thicker boundary. Take a thali if you can.
What is that, teacher? I have a small thali.
Okay.
Fine, that is fine. You can take.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, yes, Divija.
What is that?
What is what?
This activity,
This?
Yes.
This is, tell mummy to keep quickly black urad dal ready in a thali, and there would be a pack of stars given to you all. So tell mummy to hide the stars in the black color urad dal, and we are going to do star hunting.
yes, but not before we tell you to start. So you all have to wait for your friends to get ready.
Mama Yashika, if you wish, you can take a thali. Else, just be careful that urad dal does not.
Yes, Divija, this stars. Come on, Arya, are you ready?
Yes, Abbas, perfect, Abbas.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, now let's tell daddy to hide the stars inside, put the urad dal, and no cheating, nobody starts hunting the stars till we say 1, 2, 3, go.
I think Kabir has already started.
I can see Agni was also trying.
Teacher,
Yes, Abbas.
can I put the full urad dal?
Yes.
Thank
ये
you,
देखो दो
teacher.
स्टेपल पेन है ये दो स्टेपल पेन का ना बराबर से लगेगा हाँ
Ready? Trisha, are you ready? Yukta, are you ready?
Yatharth,
Arya, are you ready, Arya?
Devashri, are you ready? Yes, Devashri is ready.
Parents, please point the camera on the activity area.
So that we can see.
Good job, Kabir Mehra, very good. Hold on. Abir, now are you ready?
Put the star inside.
Trisha, tell mommy to hide the stars inside. No problem, Abbas. It is okay. Don't worry.
We are waiting for you.
So children, be a little careful because these things, try not to drop it. Else mom is going to get a little upset because the entire pulses will be right on the floor.
Yes, and you have to remove one star at a time.
Yukta, are you ready? Divij, are you ready? Children, show me your tongs.
I can see Kabir's tongs, Agni's tongs, Yashika,
Abir, are you ready, Abir? Good job.
Arya, Yatharth, Divija.
Abir, where is your activity plate, darling?
What about Yukta?
So come on, now we are going to star hunt and I'm going to keep a timer of 1 minute. 1 second.
Hi, Mama.
So I am also going to play with you.
Yes.
I got team.
Just a second, children.
Got one. Got one.
Just
Got. Got two. Huh? Play, I got team. Play, I got team. 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 So many, Mama. So many.
Children, look at me. I'm going to start the 1 minute timer and it begins. Wait, Agni, wait.
just be ready with your tongs and when Purvi teacher says starts, we will start.
1, 2, 3, begin.
Come on, start removing.
One at a time, children.
We are having look at you, so please remove one star at a time.
So parents, this is basically a hand and eye coordination. So these things help children to, have a hand muscles, make their hand muscles very strong and powerful.
Very good, Devashi. Very good, Kabir. Very nice, Akhi. Ma'am.
Trisha, one at a time.
Ma'am,
Yes.
we got all the stars out.
You already got the stars out?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice, Arya.
We have last 14 seconds more to go, children.
You can put the dal back. Collect all the dal now. With the tong, collect all the dal. No, from outside.
3, 2, 1, and stop. Superb. Now, come on, let us see how many stars. Good job, Agni. Trisha, how many stars did you pull out? Only that child will answer who is being told to.
And now, don't remove. We are done. Don't remove the stars now. We are done.
1,
Activity awaits.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Good job. Abbas, how many stars have you removed?
Teacher, 6.
Good job. Agni,
How many stars have you removed?
3. Good job. Yashika.
Very good. What about Yashika?
5.
Very good. Yukta. How many, Yukta?
4 stars.
Very good. Kabir Mehra, how many stars?
Can you unmute and please say?
No stars, no problem. But you can definitely try. again and again. And you know what, children? This activity makes your hand muscles very, very strong. And once it is strong, you can remove stars, you can pick up heavy, heavy things and become very, very strong like this.
Yes. Now next is Devashri. How many stars did you remove?
One star. Star. 3 star. 4 star. 6 star. 7 star. 8 star. 9 star. 10 star. 11. 12.
Good.
Very nice.
Divija, how many stars?
Divya removed and she put back again in the.
No problem. How many stars did you remove, Divija, that time?
11.
Very good. Arya, how many stars did you remove?
How many stars?
1.
Tell the total number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah!
Good, very nice. Next
Abir?
is Abir.
10.
Very good. And Yatharth? Yatharth, did you remove any stars? No problem, no problem. But keep practicing this activity back at home.
Yes, yes.
Our mother is outside on a call, so we can't get any of that.
No problem, darling, no problem. But once mommy is back, you finish this activity, okay?
Okay, teacher,
Yes.
can we play this game again?
You can play it with mommy and daddy. And why don't we do one thing, children? Once the class is over, let us have a race between you, mommy, daddy, and if you have grandparents in your house, and then let us see who wins. And tomorrow you have to tell us who wins from your family.
Yes, yes, you can play with your brothers and sisters also. And I can see Agnev is still playing the game.
Yes, but children, all my children, nobody will cheat because I know my children never cheat. Okay?
Yes.
So no cheating.
Cheating is not allowed. So do play this game and send us the photo and enjoy. Now let's all stand for
National anthem and respect our country, India. Come on, all my children, keep the activity aside right now.
just a second.
Come on, all my children, no moving, no dancing, no jumping. Keep all the activity aside and let's stand for national anthem. my children, let's join our hands and say thank you to God for this beautiful day. Come on. Thank you, God, for the world so sweet. Thank you, God, for the food we eat. Thank you, God, for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for